Yo, what is up, guys? It is Angel coming back at you with another awesome review. Today we got something that I am intrigued in, but I don't know if I'm that excited for it, not gonna lie. I watched some reviews on it, and I did pre-order this guy through Amazon. But let's go ahead and see what it's all about. This is the box for it. I'm not gonna show you the other side because it has my info, but let's go ahead and crack it open. And here we are with the Marvel Legends Amazon exclusive Ronan the Accuser from the Guardians of the Galaxy stories and comics, I guess. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. He kind of looks like the classic Ronan that we all know and love, but he looks a little different. Like they added more of a new take on him, but he also looks like the old one. Here's the front of the box. The right side of the box, the back of the box, and some artwork. Looking pretty cool. But yeah, you know, I watched some videos. To me, I thought this guy was a deluxe figure, but then I found out that he was a reuse of the Marvel Legends Colossus, which is, you know, a regular figure price, which is about $24.99, or at the time maybe it was a little less. But you know, that kind of sucks. That kind of, you know, really decreased my excitement for it, because he looks very big, which he is, but you know, you're paying almost $15 more for a figure that is, you know, not really a deluxe size, I guess you could say. But you know, enough of the complaining. Let's go ahead and unbox this guy and see what's inside. Alright, so here we are with the Marvel Legends Ronan the Accuser out of the box, you know, kind of set up holding his hammer and stuff. First impressions is he looks cool, he looks really good, he looks how I imagined him to. I do have to say that the quality kind of feels a little lackluster. It feels a little hollow, and it kind of feels a little cheap in my opinion. But, you know, I do appreciate the new torso, the skirt pieces, the shoulder pieces, and of course the head sculpt. But the legs and the arms are both from the Marvel Legends Colossus, if you've gotten him in the past. And then the hammer's new, so that's a cool new accessory. But yeah, let's go ahead and check that out and get a little up close on that. That way you guys can see what's going on. So this is the hammer right here. It does have some nice detail on it. Has a little bit of some, you know, scratch chipping, I guess you could say, from him using it and hitting people. It has that blue, and then it has some sculpt work, some kind of like texture right there, and texture right there so he can hold it, and then like some sharp spikes at the end. But you know, really cool accessory. Doesn't feel too flimsy or nothing. They didn't use that dumb flimsy gummy plastic that they did for Noel's sword. That really upset me. This is hard, and yeah, it's not going to be bending over time. As for the character himself, he does have a great head sculpt. I think it looks fantastic. You know, this print technology is really killing it, and I mean, we're definitely in a golden age for action figures. You know, with all this technology we have. The sculpt work looks amazing. I really love the torso. And here's the back of the torso. But yeah, he looks pretty good all in all. He looks like how I had imagined him to. But then again, thinking about that price, is it really worth it? I don't think so. You know, this should have been in like a wave. This should have been a regular figure, in my opinion. It's a figure that people like and that people really want. So it's even more annoying that it is an exclusive and you do have to pay more of a premium price for that reason, of course. But yeah, and then he only comes with the hands, the holding hands. He doesn't come with an extra pair of hands. But you know, he looks like Ronan the Accuser, and I do like this version for sure. Let's go ahead and get up close and personal and see what's going on with the articulation. Yeah, so articulation, this guy moves fairly well for a big figure. His head can look left and right, can't really look up and down because this thing on his head is really getting in the way. The arms do actually go up pretty high, especially since these are more flexible pieces of shoulder padding, and then it has this so you're able to unplug it, and then it can rotate at the bicep and bend. It is only it's so tight. It's only a one jointed elbow, so that's kind of whack. Can't really get the deep bend. And then this can bend forward and backward at the wrist. It is tight though, and then rotate 360 degrees. This has a nice ab crunch, but it's very big and obvious, so it does look kind of weird. And then it has a lower diaphragm joint, so you can move and rotate, and you can bend back that much and go forward that much. His legs do go out pretty easily because of this bendy skirt and forward pretty nicely, and then they go back that much, and then it does rotate at the thigh and the double jointed knees. It doesn't rotate at the calf. It does have an ankle rocker and forward and backwards. So yeah, he moves pretty good for a big bulky guy, but I don't imagine him doing too many acrobatic stuff for this guy's stature. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some size comparisons going and see what he looks like with some other action figures. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get some cosmic characters next to him so you guys can get an idea of what he's gonna look like in your display. But I don't really have too many, so bear with me here. On the left here, we have the Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive Century. And then on the right here, we have the Marvel Legends Target exclusive Yondu. I do have some more buried up in some bags, some like cosmic characters, but I really don't feel like going through it right now. So this will kind of give you a rough estimate. Century is a little bit bigger, and Yondu is like an average 6-inch scale figure. And then as you could tell, Ronan is towering over them. That's kind of why I thought this figure was a deluxe figure, but knowing that it is just a regular Colossus, you know, legs and arms, and that we're paying an extra, you know, $16, you know, it kind of like, you know, it really does give me a bad impression on how Hasbro is really making money off us. But you know, it is what it is, and I did pay for it, so yeah, but still looks pretty cool. Definitely looks good on a display. So at the end of the day, you know, I think that this figure is absolutely beautiful. I do think it looks cool, and I do think it's gonna look great on your display. If you like this character, go out and get him. Do what you please with your money. I do think that it's not worth the deluxe price of $34.99, $35.99, I'm not sure, plus shipping, of course. But you know, I don't appreciate that Hasbro is really just reusing pieces and then charging like a deluxe price. Like, that doesn't really make any sense to me. But if it was an all new sculpt and everything was brand new, maybe I would have appreciated it a lot more. I do love the head sculpt. I do like the accessories and the added, you know, new torso and shoulder pieces, so that's really cool. But at the end of the day, for my rating, I'm gonna have to give this figure a solid 7.6 out of 10. This is definitely a C+ figure. There is effort put into this guy, but for the price that we're paying, this should have been an all brand new figure from head to toe. But I still think he is a solid looking Ronan and the best one we got. So if you do like Ronan, then this is the one for you for sure. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate all your time watching my videos. If you enjoy my content, please feel free to subscribe. I'm sorry I stutter a lot. Apparently I can't talk. That's my problem. If you have any feedback, go ahead and drop a comment down below. If you like the video, please drop a like down below. And thank you, everyone. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace.